What is up, guys? My name is Donzo, and we are about to play a game called No, I'm Not Human. If you guys are new, welcome to the channel. I'm just starting, and I thought, what would be a better game than No, I'm Not Human? I've had my eye on this game for like months now. I haven't seen any gameplay of it. I've been trying to avoid it because this game looked really cool. Apparently, it's some like you're trying to figure out if they're human or not. Apparently, like some like doppelganger stuff. I don't know, but yeah, we're gonna check it out. If you guys are new to the channel, please like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. I'm gonna be playing games from like horror to like, indie games, maybe some games that are like coming up and new, Just gonna be checking a lot of different games. So if you guys like content like that, please like, subscribe. It's very appreciated. Definitely, it's definitely gonna help me out a lot. I'm just starting. So yeah, let's get into this. I'm also very like I'm bad with horror games. Like I get scared pretty easily, especially if I'm by myself playing. Actually, we just got back from a trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. The vibe of this game is very like weird. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we're getting here. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? See, like that is so creepy. All right, I'll drop by later tonight. Appreciate that. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Later. See you later. So like I said, I've not seen anything on this game yet. I might have seen like 2 minutes of gameplay or something. Before I answer you, let me turn down the sensitivity a little. It's like half it, maybe. Feels a little better. All right. Well, I guess it's who's knocking. Hit a peephole. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? He seems pretty chill. We just go talk to him through the peep. Same as it ever was. Fine. Yeah, that's going fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there's people, well, there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? Let's sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. All right. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding on? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue the conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. So you no one else is coming in now. You just know that. Sure, so my lovely wife. Did you get jaw surgery? Yeah. Okay. Oh, you can look through windows. His skinny doggy setting in the footpath that runs through that field. Oh, dude, I can only imagine how that's gonna be. pop open a window and there's just some face staring back at you, dude. Oh, hell no. Yeah, I guess I can't go in any but my bedroom or... Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. Is that who just came up? There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family's asleep. Interesting. It's just you. Kombucha? Saves the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. Get one use of it or what? Okay. Just go to bedroom, I guess. Nope. I don't look that way. Not anymore. Alright. Some trauma there, I guess. I respect it. Breaking news. Weird, boy. What are them eyeballs? At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of sun or energy from the sun. What am I saying? Powerful emission of sun from the energy. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. So I can't look out there. What's in here? Any bad memories? Smokes. What am I like traumatized by? You see ballerinas dancing graceful, crossing the stage and strong. What is that? Despite the elegance, the dances evoke anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. All right, let me. What was that noise? Oh, it's like a nice. What's that? Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. We have Jesus up in the sky. I think why it's on the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about the rules. What is that noise? Oh, is that the radio? Let's see if our neighbors. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. Oh yeah, that's right. It said like, whatever. I already forgot what it said, to be honest. Not gonna lie. You can just signal turn the right knob to do this, or turn the right knob to do this. Left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the waves you need with the right knob. Yeah. So tune in. Oh, this is emergency services dispatch. How can I help you? People are burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No. That guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Alright. Got the storage room. Let's not squat in it. Bathroom. Man, it's like it feels surreal. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity so the light from one room spills into the other. Yeah, okay. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. No smokes, my sweet wifey. So I can't even peep. Yeah, okay. Can't look outside. Okay. Phone. Got no one to call, I'm gonna be honest. How do I back out? Alright, just escape, I guess. Alright, sweet. Now what? What's this? Kitchen? Oh, what are you? Is this my dad? Who is this? Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. What? Why would yeah, exactly. I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We just can't bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them someone's in the house with them. So just always lie. Yeah. Why do I need to have other people with me? People you let inside might bring something useful to share. Might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do is try to survive and hope the summer ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. All right, that's it for me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 332. All right, let me actually, I don't know if this is actually going to save or not. Let me, put this, on a note in my phone. All right. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Hey, yes, sir. You already know it. Let me just check everything else out, though. Hey, Grandma charmed every cabinet. Just crammed every cabinet. Percent. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? See the fridge. Oh, we got some beer. We got some roaches, pickles, whatever the hell that is. Some test tube. All right, before I crack open the beer, let me just check this last one. Office. My lovely wife. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. Damn, okay. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Okay. Alright, well, let's get that beer, huh? Can I borrow some of yours? By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Damn, I must be clutch. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. All right, let's crack a beer. A bobber, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. Or else gonna crap, but a cold beer still hits right. Ain't that right? Which is energy to 0. Your shirt made me sleepy. All right, so that's my energy up top. So I could go to sweep. I could go to sweepy. And wake up in this terrifying night. Oh God, already a knock. Just check out the side real quick. All right. This is in the distance. You spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family's waiting for him to come back home. All right. So interesting. Just real quick. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard, sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something they paid you no mind. Yo, get off my property. What are we doing? All right, just... Ew! Looks like a middle-aged man and a child at the same time. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? I don't even know his name, honestly. You forgot his name? Oh, wait. You're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. Ah! You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. Hey, answer the question. How'd you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'm not. She didn't give me. Have a good day. So I'm just ending the conversation regardless. She didn't get. Oh, brother. She did not give me the father's name. I don't trust this. Have a good day. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. The new pile near the door is like a barricade. Bye. Back now. Oh. Okay. Why are we re-knocking? I don't like that. Can I come in? Probably not. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. Yeah, but I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is poopy sometimes, you know? I've been working on my, like, no cussing, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? Kinda. No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Dude, it's just like you're 8 foot tall and you kind of like smiling weird. Like, are you surprised I'm not like just taking your word? Like, why did they kick you out of why do you think it'll be any different here? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have freaking noticed. What am I going to like profit from bringing him into my house anyways? Like, he's just some dude who got kicked out of a bar. Like, why do I care? Yeah, we're gonna actually understood. Understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and F you. I'm sorry, dude. You're just. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot today. So hot out today. The TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under my feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going on or what's going to happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. Like, I don't know how to spot a visitor in a real person. You have like a weird hump, so I'm gonna say you should. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyways. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye. Yeah, bye. It's just... I do not like that nod compared to the rest. Oh, police, huh? Or, I don't see no badge. Hey, can you help me? I'm not from around here. What's the problem? There's been a mistake. I can't get out of the city. Airport's shut down. Trains too. We picked hell of a time for sightseeing. Yeah, I got that. Believe me. If I had known what would happen with the sun, I'd never have come. But I'm here now and I can't afford a hotel. Please, let me stay with you. He looks the most human out of the rest of them. He's definitely not a cop though. I think that's just like a little collar shirt. If he was a cop, I'd say, come on in, you know, that's some protection. But I mean, he looks chill too. Like, he don't seem like he'd have any info if I did let him in. So like the risk to reward ratio is a bit more on the risk side, obviously. So, oh dude, I don't know. Out of everyone, he looks like the most normal though, you know. Come in. I appreciate it. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, so where'd he go? So I go to bed and like, I talk to him tomorrow morning or something? Like, I don't understand how this works. Okay. So I guess I'll wait till tomorrow to talk. All right. You here day one. All right, bedtime. Don't kill me. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to the recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. I thought you've been known the visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. So this is the perfect white teeth. So like, there's like, it's just almost like it's like a white bar here compared to like actual like drawings of teeth. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsor. I do not remember what teeth this dude had. Let's mess with the radio though. How do you... Is there anything other than eyes, teeth, and if fingernails, we will not accept anything else. Well, I think I had that sped up the whole time on accident. Cucumber day. So is he in the kitchen then? Not in the kitchen. Where are you, my friend? Where are you? No way you're in the storage room, right? That'd be so weird. Are you using the restroom? Okay. Just chilling in the bathtub. If only I could get out of this place. Hey, you're free to go. Where were you planning to go? What's the point now? I'm never getting home anyways. Damn, son. Screw it. Screw that whole visitor epidemic. Is it just here or everywhere? I've been planning this trip for so long. Saved up, begged for a vacation. Leave. And what do I get? The trip ended before it even began. I need to test you. You think I'm infected? I mean, I want to be safe, bro. Teeth. I mean, teeth show if I caught the virus. Well, if it helps. Those are pretty white. Those are really white. I don't see any amount of yellow. Straight, huh? It just back home don't charge much. Pull out the gun. What is it? What's wrong? I mean, those are real, dude. Those are perfectly white everywhere. What is it? What's wrong? Hear him out. What? I thought he was gonna say something before I could. I'm wasting my other energy for this. Dude, just look at him. Dude, there's not a drop of yellow on those. Maybe like right there. I don't know what that is, but they're just perfectly. I don't know if it meant like, it has to mean this, right? Because in that image I showed on the TV, one like had like obvious like lines to like show like each individual teeth, and the other one looked like it was just like one whole tooth. But I think that was just drawing. This is perfectly white. Pulling out the blade. Damn, I never did. This is a visitor. Oh. Well, that is not good. That is not good. Let me call my friend. Let him know I am a murderer. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? Take your people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option. So we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? New. Nobody really knows how many science it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went to this everything went to hell. Oh smokes. R.I.P. dude. Oh, I'm sorry. I need to check myself. Let me check myself. Okay. I'm so sorry. Maybe, I guess they can't have perfectly white teeth. I guess it's not. I guess there's probably more signs than just one. Oh, I'm so sorry, dude. I'm so sorry. Oh God, I feel horrible. Wait, I don't even need to do that, right? Because I'm already out of energy. I could just probably go to sleep. Oh no, dude. Normal hands. I mean, he looks pretty normal. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell's going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. Like, I don't know how you don't notice it. Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out the ground. Sun's flaring up. No freaking way. Bro, I saw that movie. The one with the ball dude. So, all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronauts, heroes to the sun, right? Boom, rocket launch, mission to stop the world from ending its go. Radical, dude. Oh, and the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. They have it. Yeah, like how do you not have an idea? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking crap on their fellow man. Marshmallows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Whatever, come on in, bro, you're a vibe. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me like ever. You should totally make a movie about this someday. Probably will. Do not like that 5 hit. Hey, friend. Mind if I crash you for a bit? Everyone else either isn't home or got tossed out, or who knows what. I don't like how your shirt says die. I thought I had a bunch of friends, you know? Figured we'd stick together through this, but here I am. I used to live with my ma and Nana, but we got kicked out. Debt collectors. Whole thing's a mess. Got a bunch of angry people after you. Yeah. Nah, they're not after me. They're after my mom. She was just trying to protect me. Never told me anything. Basically, I won't be a burden. I'll tell you everything. Just let me in, friend. Yeah, you're kind of like really trying to force yourself. Maybe not. All right, friend, I get it. No hard feelings. Take care out there, yeah? Hope you make it through this crap show. I know, just he was like really wanted in so bad. At least talk for a little bit. Yeah, you look a little diva-ish. Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? Who are you? It doesn't matter. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not. But I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. You want into my place, and you're like, you have trust issues on me? Yo, what are we talking about? Take off your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. People let her in? I don't know. She looks a little funny on the neck. She doesn't want to take her jacket off. Which I don't know what taking the jacket off would even like signify, but she has something to say, so let's let her in. Thank you. Ceiling is a bit below, but it's fine. Yo, what? You dissing my crib? All right. Just gonna go find somewhere else then. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors show no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. Makes sense, makes sense. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale medic, but first some ads. Alright, dirt on the fingernails, white teeth. Eyes red? Eyes being red? Is that an actual like telltale sign? Keep that in mind. Don't let this blood take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the whatever pretentious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Look, I suck at reading, alright? So, if you couldn't already tell. Alright. Is that door cracked? Just a cracked. I guess that's how you know if someone's in there. Oh. Why you like freaking out under the God symbol? If only there were a little warmth. Keeping the jacket on? Yes. There's one thought that frightens me. What happens if I take it off? I can't get warm even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold? Or worse, remain alive and feel even cold? So you don't shower? I'm not going to question, or I'm not going to answer that question. Sorry. All right, let's just test you. What do you want to check? We haven't seen her teeth once at all. She's hiding her hands a bit. Let's check teeth. My teeth, sure. Take a look. Is this perfectly white? Does gums also count? I mean, gums shouldn't be white, so. Those are pretty white. Those are pretty white. I bit my lip until they bled sometimes. Or I bite my lip until they, whatever. Just to feel the warmth of my own, but oh my God. I don't know about this woman. A reminder that I'm still alive. Will they attack immediately if I let them stay in during the day? Cause like, I almost want to use both on her, but if she won't attack me throughout, like if I like go through a whole nother cycle up until the next day, then I'll just use this other one for this other dude. No, I don't know. She should me out. We're gonna see her fingernails now. If she has dirt on her fingernails too, that's 2 out of 2, baby. She has no red eyes, so. It's hands, nails. Sure, I'll show you. Please don't have dirt. So you can't take it. Oh my God. Oh my God, dude, she has to be, right? I don't know if that's dirt. Dude, it don't even look like she even has nails on some of these. Brother. Do you think my nails match what they say about the visitors? Kinda, yes. We're taking no chances! You can't really check my hands when they're like this. Forgive me. Please don't shoot. There's something I'd like to tell you, but dude, those nails are bad. Your teeth are perfectly white. It said dirt. She like lost nails, it looks like. All right. Ah! What if she kills you the second I say hear them out, bro? What if she kills me? All right. You know, I'm tired of living like this, but you chose not to kill. But meanwhile, someone else, somewhere else, was killed. Their own home. Ever think about why that is? Oh, I might have just messed up big time, but we're gonna see. Check out, bro. Goofy, y'all. What's up, dude? What are you doing? Okay. Oh, bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercials. Panic commercial. My homie don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying, now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that, boy. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah. Alright. You seem pretty... His nails look fine here unless they like change if you like were to test them. He seems normal. That girl is on thin ice. Like, as thin as it gets, bro. Nah, I shouldn't use this yet. I hope I don't die. God. Oh, I'm so scared. Whoa. There was a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up this. Let's check the other one. I hear you. Hold up. The charred husky of teenager bodies are laying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh is left to rot out there. The teenagers from the other day. Oh, God. Is this gonna be a female employee? See a group of armed soldiers through the window. Oh God, I'm about to get aired out. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for the few employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they went to track down that creepy visitor. Oh, I'm about to get aired out. Woo! He's right here! Who is this? It's like the dude I see on every thumbnail of every YouTube video about this game. Howdy. Howdy. I don't know what that was to do with this one. Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? Yeah. No, I'm not alone, as a matter of fact. Okay. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whisper inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. And is this why you need people to get them to... Yo, guys, he was just at my front porch. Go smoke him. All right, you look chill. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee deep in some shit, right? Oh, I should not have said that. In some crap right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? Yeah. Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? I don't know what a cabbie is. So I was cab driver. So I was driving this passenger, and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. Your car. Those damn FEMA jack hats jacked my ride. So I was driving this fair, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white, way too white, you know? So I kind of snuck him over to FEMA, and they weren't exactly going to let him skedaddle. At first, they praised me like, good job, citizen. Help us help you, yada yada. But then, jackhats dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I cracked one of them with a bottle I sort of stashed in my coat and let it. Wow, you stash bottles? You know what? Come on in, buddy. Thanks, pal. Just remember, don't trust them. Those dudes in yellows. Blink and they'll snatch you up. I feel like all my voices are pretty similar. Don't like that noise you're making, buddy. Ooh, interesting. So we meet again. Yeah, like, dude, I suck out voices, bro. I gotta lie. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. I don't know what that word means. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Let's open at the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in memories of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. Feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dreams of another? Or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It sounds strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on deeper meaning of your divination. I don't know that word. Okay. Well. Go to bed. We got 3 energy. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Okay, so yeah, that dude did already tell us about eyes. According to the reports, FEMA discovered the signs after observing detained visitors, noting the creature has increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report of FEMA, but first, word from our sponsor. All right. So yes, a doctor of science and respect, employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all his documents? There was mountains of information in them. Dang it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother. Alright, so you didn't have blood red eyes. Let's talk to you a little bit. You don't look like you have blood red eyes. Don't be shy, man. Go on, ass. Hey man, don't take this the wrong way, but listen, I'm not saying no, just you'll see for yourself. His eyes, they would show it in like this right here, right? Like I don't have to check eyes. I could just check them here, right? Like they would be red if they were red. Check his hands. All right, they ain't exactly pretty though. They don't look like dirt, right? They're just normal hands, man. I know my nails ain't exactly clean. I'm always picking at the wheel in traffic. If I don't, the road raged drive all my customers off. Huh? I know that girl's tripping me out, dude. I need like another indicator. Let's go talk to a bro. I want to see what happened the other night. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night, asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Okay, so he's good. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen over my dead body. If those bastards so much lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Why'd they take your tenant? Hell if I know. They said it was for a test. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Who's FEMA? Weird, you know, but I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere acting like they've got everything under control, but how do they even spot the signs when they are just normal human traits? Because like they're not telling us the whole truth. All right, take care. Never thought. Can you ask you something? If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. Thank you, neighbor. Yeah, I can count. All right, I gotta go. Stay strong. Let's see what this number does. Hello, please hold while we connect you to an available visitor removal specialist. Oh. Hello. Who are you? What do you mean? I see you avoided my question. It seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside you. Now listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came. But no worries. We can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so Alta 4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Is kombucha a mushroom? I thought I know kombucha is like alcohol, right? But is it from mushroom? Fermented mushroom or something? I have no idea. I'm gonna say no. But don't start. Not even kombucha. Otherwise, it'll be easier for the spirits to claim your body. One sip in the whatever that word is could have started growing inside you and taking control of your body like a puppet. Phew. This is not a simple case. Not simple at all. All right, then. One last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. Oh, that explains it. It's not a visitor spirit. It's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that. They'll help you out. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. A consultant fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. This call is free. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call has a small consultation fee. Let's mess that up. How would you rate your experience today? Strong 1 out of 10. Go ask yourself. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Control over your body. Is there something that could happen in that call? All right. I want to check this dude out real quick. I know you're chill, bro. Saw, dude. He test you. Like, no worries at all. I got you, homie. I gotta see his eyes too much. They look a little red right there. Let's check his eyes. Can't keep my lids open too long. Looking at stuff stresses me out, man. Okay, he's good. My pupils. Oh my gosh, what did I just say? My pupils, don't sweat it. And you wouldn't believe how often they busted my butt for that at the store. Bummer, dude. Your nails look fine. Even if his teeth are white, that's like 1 out of 3. I'm not gonna get. I killed someone for 1 out of 3 earlier, and he wasn't even a bad guy. So your eyes look white. Let's do your temperature. I don't believe I could change this. A hot bath only but burns me. I don't feel any warmer, you know? I thought of a metaphor. Picture deep space. Vast and frozen galaxies are born. Stars collapse. And I just observe. I'll never feel the heat of the sun. Or the warmth of an embrace. It seems neither space nor society needs me. I don't like how you're like tweaking out right here. I'm shy, man. Go on next. Let's just check his teeth real quick. Okay, his teeth, whatever. Let's check your teeth. Okay, I kept an eye on mine, even whiten them. Okay, everyone just has white teeth, bro. Your hands are dirty. You have white teeth. God, dude, God, I need more identifiable like evidence. Yeah, we'll just leave you alone. I don't know, bro. I do not know. None of them had red eyes. At least I don't think. All their eyes look fine to me. Maybe I could take a deeper look at that black dude. On his eyes, just in case. Because, like, the other girl's, like, obviously white because they're so big. The other dude I had to check. Cowabunga guy. I check outside now. Your neighbor house had just been painted white. It's now charred blacker than black. Seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts run her head and you're overcome with the feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Oh my god. Neighbor. Oh, the pale creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. In the head of it's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Oh my god, no. Entire squad of soldiers that arrived yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did the pale, creepy stranger kill them all? I mean, only one could assume. You know, like... I'd probably put money on that. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. It shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if you would help me make you feel better or whatever. I don't know how I read that sentence. Anyways, we're still in the process of studying the sun's effects on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything above board, then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? Should I just wait here for something to happen? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with your other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. Oh, it's okay. Thank God. That girl was tweaking. Oh. Oh, hey. Someone here. Nice. I'm so weird right now, but Erdrick just ain't hitting like it used to. Could use a recharge. Energeca. What is Energeca? Is that like your drink? What is that? Energy drink or something? Where are you headed? Charged up like that? I don't have any chargers here. I got my trusty Energeca with me. Got enough to last like a lot. Don't even ask where I stash it. I move at night, so yeah. I'll be inside before the sun cooks me. Not going to try to get to safety. You cannot run trouble. And you're stuck out here. Okay. You think that's what's keeping you safe? Oh yeah, you're alive talking to me, true. But hey, I'm not dead either. Looks like we both figured something out. We used to trade survival hacks. You ready for someone? You're not listening. I already told you. I'm just observing the way people live or survive. Seen a few interesting spots, but mostly it's just the same thing over and over. People panic. They either don't open up or shoot at everything that moves. Not the smartest of strategies, honestly. Anyway, I'm getting tired of standing on your doorstep. If you let me in, I'll tell you what I've seen. I don't really want to, just cause like your English is a little off. Maybe that's a sign. Got a long ass neck. Or I can't say that. Anyways, I mean, we just got one out. I could let him in. You know what? Let's let him in. Oh, sweet. So you're gonna tell me what's going on around here? I'll chip in. I've got stories of my own. We'll chat. Yeah, that's the only reason I'm letting him in, by the way. Oh, it's the daughter. I promised not to keep her, but what if this is a family of visitors, bro? What if that's why they burned their house? I mean, look, FEMA was there. The house got burned down. And now the long visitor is killing people. Or the skinny one, the pale visitor is killing people. It's almost like they were... like they've been visitors, you know? Oh no. Anyways. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dada. They killed Who did it? The visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. You'll help me? I'm scared. I promised them. Oh, I don't know about you though. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the ball? What do you want? Crate or beer? Drawer, ham leg, don't know, give whatever. You open, yes, no. They tell me come here, so I came. They, who's they? Sea City, live there, saw your house, walk over here. Not hot here. Yeah, okay. Talking like a visitor. Someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Two arm, two leg, one head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? Look at Kitty. Think again. Oh, smokes. Go to hell already. You find Kitty under house. Small gift from me. Yeah, they were definitely sketch. A broken English has to be like a sign. So that dude that we let in with the cans is on thin ice. Someone's in my... oh, no, you know, it's in the storage room. This ain't good. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. Okay. FEMA reports that a visitor has no visible hair in the area, making it a useful identification tool. Agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. This all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next, I report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Okay, we gotta get this quick. Whoa, stop! Why is it going fast? Dude, it's like... oh my gosh, bro. Why is it like already in fast mode? Can I call that? Just call it real quick. Just see what it is. Phone roulette? I don't know if I like the sound of that. 891. We'll just do it real quick. See what it's all about. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular you like to know? We live far from home, unfortunately, whatever that means. I was trying to escape the heat and looked for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere, and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere. But if there's a cold spot in the ninth circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny. I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will be all over. But I'm losing faith in the happy endings. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones, and we wouldn't even know. Why do you live? Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And when the cataclysm happened, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed, he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? Cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry. There's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. Well, I don't have anyone I'd consider close. I had to chat for this shit with my father. This is what it sounds like. It's from what I picked up context clues. No longer part of it. I don't know what should pick here. No longer part of that family. And one day I stopped being his son. Just so I'm part of that family. Now all I have is this damn house. I don't have left. I'm sorry. It sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. It would have been better if it had burned down, pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye, and stay strong, okay? Goodbye. All right. Well. Something wrong? Dude, where are your movies? You got like 0 tapes in here. Did you even watch anything? Like, I'm dying of boredom over here, man. I don't have any. Whoa, man, you can't be serious. No way. You are serious. Like, you don't got a TV in your room, dude? And you ain't got any movies? This party sucks. I thought you'd be cool. And you here to party, or are you here to party or survive? Come on, man. My TV back home is hella toasted, dude. I was hoping you'd save me from dying of total boredom, but no. You're like such a buzzkill, man. You need to calm down if you want to survive. If you don't like it here, you can leave. Like, okay. Called it. You're a total downer, bro. I'm out of here. Peace. All right, later. I mean, hey, if you want to leave because we don't got movies, it's on you, bro. All right. You said back. Pastor, you said back then when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Oh, we're traumatized with something. That's apparent. See, it's still in here. Let's check his eyes. They look white right here, but work habits, can't shake him, so I kind of got something. See, like they look whitish here. They look white, and they're red. Ever since he took my car, I can't sleep at night. Work habits, you know, watching who's driving behind me, who's staring, who's staying early, who's staying early quiet. Can't shake it. Guys, I got reading. Shoot, bro, I might have to check his armpits, low key. So he has perfectly white teeth, his eyes are red, and his nails look dirty. So, and he was running from FEMA, and he made up this story about how his passenger was, I don't even know, it was some baloney. We're gonna check his, and like he gets really defensive when we're gonna check. Let's see if he checks his armpits. Nothing special about him, really. He got hairy armpits, except when I drive for too long, it makes my shoulders lift arms. But hey, I'm kind of used to it. Ah, you're so lucky, bro. You're so lucky. I mean, that's 3 out of 4, but apparently they can't have armpit hair, so like he can't be one, right? And you. Oh, that's it. Run out of steam. So what are the stories you were talking about? Yeah, those. How about we trade tales? Want to share something first? Point. Right. Anyway, so I'm minding my own slurping. I'm minding my own slurping on my trusty Energica. Man, I love this stuff. You got no idea. It's just mind blowing. The aftertaste sticks around all day. Too bad they don't sell it everywhere. So, but yeah, where was I? So I'm sitting there, right? Place is half empty. Music blasting in my ears. And then I hear someone yelling loud enough to get through my headphones. Right in the middle of a real bop too. And I don't like getting distracted from my tunes, you know? Like when you're deep in the sound and the world kind of fades out. The F? All right. So I yank my headphones out and see this tall guy yelling at some poor sap. Don't know what they were arguing about, but he could barely string 2 words together. Drunk as a skunk. Beanpole screams. Beanpole? I do not know what that means. It straight up slaps down the other dude. He goes down like a sack of potatoes. But Lofty ain't done yet. He climbs onto the bar, wobbling like jelly, head's basically hitting the ceiling. Then he yells something like, "You're all scum." I knew crap was about to hit the fan, and I did not want to be there when it did, so I scampered. Nothing. Things just feel kind of off. Whenever I go, someone's always kicks the hornet's nest. Feels like if I stay anywhere more than a couple days, that's it. Fight, death, coffin, grave, usually in that order. Hope things are different here. Alright. So, hope that's it. We're not. Alright, let's test you. Alright, let me finish this. Shoot, what should we check? Let's start off with hands, since we have not seen his hands. Okay, hands fine. Don't think I've been picking at anything, so my hands should be fine. Why are you showing them like that? You freak. Twisted them somehow. Too much caffeine, got the shakes. You breathe for like 10 minutes, maybe it'll pass. Alright, well, we'll leave him. His hands aren't dirty. Oh, I forgot about the child. Oh, I'm all out of energy too. I want my mommy. What happened? I don't know. He came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. And they said, Daddy, Daddy. Do more tomorrow, okay? The girl doesn't even hear you. She's completely absorbed. Well, it's our one for now. Bro dipped on us. We got no ciggies. Is that my mom or something? Maybe it's not my beloved. So, sorry about that. Well, let's go to bed. Looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. What is going on? Is that like the Northern Lights? A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As your death was coming to your house. Oh, so very soon. Yeah, hold on, bud. Oh. See human skull decorating his stake. Still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Yeah, I felt about that. Is that FEMA? Officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. You're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. But the last inspection, the results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. I'm not shooting these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. I guess you could take them. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. So, are you still holed up at? Oh, so you're still holed up, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know how I feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? Doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? I don't know. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. All right, well, we're cooked. Who are you?
Hello, can you let me in, please?
You need something?
Yeah, looking to stay. I've got nowhere else to go. The dorm isn't an option anymore.
Why?
FEMA. They started rounding people up, and I really don't want to end up in the quarantine zone.
You don't got teeth, so... I just like we're gonna let him in off just that though. All right, come in.
Thank you so much. Here, I've got this coffee. It's not much, but I hope it helps.
Accept a bribe. Accept a bribe, shameless. How was that a bribe? All right. They're much better. Oh, howdy. Oh, howdy. Wait, that's a bad voice. Howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if I crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. My house looks like a safe place to see. But if you're trouble, well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? If it's not much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak first, so? Of course you can, honey. Will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we could all talk together another day if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Oh, this is a 2-for-1 scenario. This is a 2-for-1 scenario here. they're all hiding their teeth, all crazy and stuff. She's not talking. Like, even like I've been so exhausted before in my life, and I could still talk. So I don't know what she could. Nah, you have to go. Got it. Sorry to bother you. We'll just have to keep looking, won't we, sweetie? Come on, move your damn legs. I'm tired too. Yeah, that's probably a good call. Are there jump scares in this game? Like I know they're just trying to lower my guard. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full-scale disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identity assigned to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appear on a captured image is a strong indicator that a subject may be a visitor. Dark patches appear on a captured image. Okay. Stay calm and remain inside indoors during daylight times. Up next, Emerson. So do I have a camera to take pictures of him or something? Dispatch check zone status code G1 reports of explosions. Units 32A reporting code 60 mass civilization casualty officers down. This is 28A code 451 requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledge. Initiating code 984. The city is in coordinated off pending or investigation. Stand by for enforcement. The city is or no. I don't know what that word is, bro. Cornered? Is that say cornered? Oh, anyways. Cashier day, whatever that means. Talk to you a little bit more. Damn, this whole thing is so messed up. Dude, I forgot the voice I did for this dude, honestly. Wait, what did that FEMA notice? What was that FEMA notice for again? I forgot. Something for inspection or something? Still in the dorm, right? Yeah, I didn't notice it before, or I didn't mention it before, but I'm not from around here. Came to study, then everything went to hell. At first, they locked us in the dorms, afraid the virus would spread, and then they brought in the yellow suits. I was already getting worried, but when I heard they were taking the affected to quarantine zones, I wasn't going to just sit there and wait for them to drag me away, so I climbed out the window and ran, grabbed my jacket and took off. I had no place to go. So, that's how I ended up at your dorm. Just a jacket. What else did you take? Well, I took my ID and a few other things, but honestly, the jacket, what really mattered. And don't get me wrong, it's not about the price tag or the brand label. It's one of my few things that I've left for my brother. All right. Heard. Or is that the only two we let in? It is, right? Okay, let's check up on the daughter before I get to testing.
I want my mommy.
I can just hand her the FEMA notice. How are you holding up? Do you like it here?
It's okay here, but I wish I was at home. When can I go home?
Maybe later. It's being ready. I mean, should I be realistic? You have to be realistic. Because this is like giving her hopes. Let's be realistic.
Daddy's okay, right? What about my room? Did that also burn down? Mommy's not coming. Is there anyone else left?
You saw what happened, right?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure. It hit Daddy, but then he got up and I saw that, which means he could put out the fire or just come looking for me. Is he coming soon?
All right, we're gonna test you.
Do you want to check?
Photo? Should I photo? Let's photo.
A photograph. I don't have many photos of me. You show me it after.
This is good, right?
Thanks. I don't like it. Please don't do.
I think that it's the dark patches, so I'm gonna do one more test on you just to make extra sure, because I don't know, you guys, your whole family is a little sus. Let's check teeth, maybe hands. Teeth or hands. I feel like her teeth would probably be fine. So I wouldn't. I've her hands though. I don't know. I cut my own nails already. I'm not very good at it yet. Look, see. Okay, hands are good. They're nice, right? I trimmed them all by myself. I did it myself. I'm gonna go. I want to. All right. I think that's fine. We'll check her again later, but I just gotta check this dude. Testing. Oh man, if I really am a visitor, don't tell me. Just shoot. All right. Oh, he looks so weird right here. He's hiding his hands. Let's check hands. No problem.
Woo. Okay.
Well, the jacket's made of cheap crap. It gives me the rash. That's oh, we're gonna have to check you more tomorrow. And you, I don't really care about too. Sure, can I? Here, let me just talk to you. So I should have read it. What that said. Hard to tell. Give off this kind of calm domestic vibe. Maybe because this is literally your house. Feels like you're trying to create a safe little haven or something. Not just letting everyone in and all that. But you feel it too, right? Something's off. Well, the whole world off, but here's it. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Whatever. Have an enter Jerka and forget about it. So when are you heading out? Soon, I think. I don't like staying in one place too long, but you probably noticed. And if you haven't, well, I've mentioned it a few times. I figured maybe your place would be kind of fun, but everything here seems death or screams death. You know, I don't get it, but well, I've seen enough. I'm good. So we got to enter Jekka. Does that give me energy? Here, come on. This could definitely give some. This probably gives you energy back, right? 1 energy. Well, that's good. It's good, Loki. I can ask this guy a second there. Oh, it didn't look like he had teeth, huh? Check your eyes. I'll say I'm a little nervous. Don't judge too much. All right, that's a good eye. Well, everything fine. Yeah, so far. You have one bad thing about you. Eyes are fine. We'll check teeth. Even though I think you don't have teeth, we'll check them later. Go to bed. Let's go to bed. Let's wake up. It's just music. I think I've heard this music yet. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. Can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked. She dragged his heavy body away from the gunfire. They're left with a single thought: things will only get worse. So I can listen. Just humming or something. I mean, no one's in these rooms, but just checking just in case, you know. You never. Wait, I didn't check out this window, huh? Let's see what's out here. Just FEMA. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who try to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. Holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Just gunning people down now. I just realized there hasn't been a knock. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. It seems no one is willing to let them in. Like, where do you guys even come from? It's the beginning of the end. That was an achievement I just got. You know, was coming tonight. All right. Back to bed, I guess. Look, everyone outside. Everyone's just getting gunned. Prevent visitors from killing anyone during the whatever. We interrupt the program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your house. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report of the nature of the visitors. You know what's crazy? Like, imagine working as FEMA though. Like, you have to go up to these people who fucking, oh my god, who freaking, like, you don't know if they're real or not, if they're gonna bite your face off or something. Let's check up on the daughter.
I want my mommy.
You need to accept what happened.
What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe you could invite my friends over, please. I think this is her phone number. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come. But if it's me, they just tell me off. I don't know what you saw, but I think your dad is dead. Okay. Her dad might be coming for you. I don't know what happened to him. Or saying he's not coming? Why would you say that? And why hasn't he come for you yet? What did he look like? I saw him. He was good. They hit him, so I don't remember. Sorry about your dad. He was a good man, too kind for this world. Sure, yeah, I bet your dad is on his way now. That's what I thought. You notice the girl spacing out. She's clearly thinking about something else. But is it worth it to ruin her life? Can she withstand such a blow? Besides, she has enough on her plate right now. There's no reason to make things even more unbearable for her. I'll tell you what, definitely gonna check out. So we checked her hands. A photograph. Let's just check your eyes and maybe teeth. Make sure I don't. Yeah. Monitoring, whatever. So she's like 3 for 3 right now. She's 3 for 3. She's good on hands, eyes, and teeth. Oh, no, hands, eyes, and photos. Check teeth. My teeth. Do you want me to show you my teeth? Why I still have some baby teeth. Dad said I'm not going to cry anymore. Okay, I mean they're white, but it's only one bad thing. Everything okay? Leave it. All right. Well, she seems fine. We're gonna check this dude out again. Damn, this whole thing is so messed up. Or damn, this whole thing is so messed up. What happened to your brother? Long story short, FEMA took him and I haven't seen him since. He used to be a sailor, actually. And this jacket, he brought it as a gift from overseas, from one of his voyages. I thought he'd bring something small like one of those funny pens or fridge magnet, but instead he spent real money on a whole jacket. I was so damn happy. I didn't get to see him often, to be honest, so I was psyched that he thought of me. I'll admit, this jacket's got me into trouble more than once. You can't find one like it around here. People see it and try to swipe it, and then, but I'm never giving it up. I'm not, it's not just a jacket. It's to marry my brother. I just hope he's okay. All right, I need to test you. We're probably gonna check his. I can't tell if his lips are closed or his mouth's open, like wide. We're gonna check his teeth. What did I check on him last time? His hands, right? They were bad, right? Then we do his eyes and they were fine. All right, let's check his teeth. Yeah, take a look. I mean, they're white.
Dude, everyone's teeth been white, I think. I got a bad overbite. Sometimes I end up chewing on my own cheek. And I get sores. Those are not fun. I don't know. Let's call this girl's like friend or whatever she was talking about. That girl's friend, yeah.
Hello?
I may I speak with your daughter? That's crazy. Hi, would it be okay if your daughter came over to play with her?
Our little girl, she died. She died. We had to kill her. What? Killed her. It had to be done, believe me. Every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. You killed your own child? Don't you judge me. She was a visitor. All the signs matched. There was no doubt.
Well, then you're a visitor, lady. She is literally your daughter.
Damn. Why am I even explaining myself to you? Go to hell.
Wow. Okay. Unless, like, are you able to become a visitor? Like, if you're like a normal human being at first? I don't know. You go evicted, stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering amongst themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? I don't know. Oh, who is that? On the past stands a man armed with a assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to it's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not. That's a freak. Oh. On a pole hangs a man with the sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. All right, let's see who's at the door. Some scientists.
Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening, may I come in?
Were you watching the house? Are you looking for something?
Why do you ask? Well, I'm simply looking for the same thing as everyone else, safety. And perhaps, if I'm lucky, some conversation to keep the boredom at bay. And with it being so quiet, I don't think anyone lived here, so I thought to myself I'd take a look. But the door was locked, and I decided it would be polite to knock before breaking it down.
Well, thank you for that, I suppose. Who are you?
I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often end up handing patients with conditions outside my specialism, whatever. And now the hospital are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals.
I mean, hey, it's a surgeon. Come on in. Oh, a little too happy.
Thank you. I hope I can help someone here.
Hope you can too. Oh, I don't know about you, lady. It's a little weird. You're holding a weird voodoo object. All right.
I sense the energy here stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it also clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you?
Huh?
I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right?
All right, you're already gonna just stay out for that.
You accumulated a very large amount of dark energy here, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations.
Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind.
I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn
Rising? Can you just call me a Leo?
You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. You can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place.
Yeah, you should definitely leave.
So you're not interested in working on yourself, is what you're saying? No interest in becoming a better you? What a tragedy. I shall make sure to manifest you a terribly explosive bout of diarrhea.
Golly, like,
Ugh. Hey, can you let me in, pal?
who are you?
I'm a fireman. I got caught out in the sun while we were fighting forest fires today. The thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burned alive, but it was still horrible. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses covered the forest floor.
Want to try a hospital?
A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway.
We have a surgeon. Let's bring him in.
Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die on dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else.
I don't know what these are for. Do you give these people you want to go live or something? And they go to the FEMA zone? Or you think that are sick? I don't know. I actually don't know what they're for. I'll give it to someone soon, I guess. Good afternoon. This is the news. Bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remain unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attack had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse, the emptiness is the ringing, distant funeral knell grown ever loud. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky substance. Ceremony indunins, whatever it means. I do not know what that word is. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Alright. Those weren't the ones who attacked. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Alright. So you guys chilling in here? We got... Oh, aha. You're not in the closet, are you, Doc? Why?
I'm listening.
Probably to the hospitals.
Oh, it was awful. Things started to go wrong. People rushed into the hospitals. Everyone was desperate to know if they were a visitor. We tried to explain that we didn't really know how to treat for them, but nobody would listen. He kept pushing and shoving, making it impossible to treat those who were actually sick. In the end, FEMA showed up, and well decided the crowds were a threat to outbreak containment. So they took all the patients to the quarantine zones in the hospitals. Well, they just shut them.
So FEMA put you out of work.
I'll tell you the truth. After the hospitals closed their doors, I went to triage at one of the quarantine zones. You don't know this whole story, and your words wound me. Maybe. No, forgive me. I'm not ready to talk about that just yet.
Oh, I need to check you. Oh, well. He's been hiding his teeth a lot, right? Let's check his teeth.
Thank you for your concern about my teeth are in perfect health. Oh, you mean to check the signs of being a visitor, of course. Take a look.
Oh. Yeah, these are like perfect white down to the gums. Is that what it means by straight? Yeah, perfect, aren't they? I don't like her smiling at me.
A friend of mine did them for me free of charge, and I operated on him. No, not long ago. I wonder how he's doing now.
We're gonna have to check one more thing, bro. Ears. I don't remember them saying anything about ears. Did I miss something? Damn it. All right. This could be dirty for operating, so that won't give us much info, I think. Let's take a photo. Take a photo. No problem at all. You have to check every little thing. I can assume. All right. Oh yeah. What do you think? Yeah, we're gonna do our last test, Otto. What's really gonna let us know? If his eyes are red, if his hands are dirt. Yo, if this is 3 for 3 on bad things, he's getting gunned down right here. I'm telling you right now, he's getting blicked. All right, I think eyes might tell us a lot. Because that's the easy thing to see if they're red. Armpits. I would check ears. I don't know what a bad ear looks like though, so check my eyes. Not sure if you notice I got the cornea. It's official. Yes. Do not like how that looks. Yeah, unfortunately, it makes my sight worse, not better. You'd think 2 pupils on one eye would increase visual activity, but no. Oh, do I blast him down right now? Do I blast him? Do I blast him? Oh, brother. Oh, I should have been drink that! Dude, I didn't know that's what that did. Rush a cockroach. Is that one gonna peek back out? Man, that sucks. I want my mom in. See what happened. Okay, well, nothing to do with her now. Can't do anything with these guys. So goddamn hard. How you feeling?
Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold on longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in though, thank you. But now, I'm just gonna sit here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all.
God, you look so bad, dude. What does this FEMA notice? I don't know what it does. Let's just, here, to test it out, this dude's like goofy as hell anyways. Let's just give it to him. What's it? What's that? Fine, I'll take it. All set. Oh yeah. I'm going to leave tonight. So, see ya. Godspeed. Hope you manage to outrun the psychos. That's not sarcasm, right? Thanks anyway. I got some decent rest here. I've got at least a few days running in me. Energeco works wonders, you know? And if that was supposed to be witty, doing something, anything is better than watching or waiting for your brain to boil. Got nothing to lose anyway. Left it all behind. So why not look for something more? Better than throwing in the towel and waiting for the curtain to fall. And I don't want that. Well, good luck. Thanks, you too. Maybe we'll meet again. I might even have a story or two for my troubles. And maybe I'll feel like telling them, because I sure as hell don't know. Or I sure as hell don't now. Not with your miserable face. All right. Appreciate that, bro. Damn, insulting so much stuff. Have you considered that you might find your brother in the quarantine zone? It's not that simple. It's not that simple. They didn't take my brother to a quarantine zone. They literally took him to FEMA. You mean, yeah, he's one of them now. They didn't even give him a choice. They just showed up at his door and said, "You'll do." He never even joined them willingly. Never. That's why I can't let them catch me. It's not just that I'm afraid of the visitor. Well, everyone is. But while most are terrified, wondering if the person in front of me or in front of them is human, I'm afraid of something else. What if one of them takes me away, turns out to be my brother? What would he do? Break the rules and let me go? And what would happen to him if he died? Or if he did? Or would he follow orders and march me off to the quarantine zone with the others? And if they told him to shoot me, would it comfort me knowing it was all my own brother who pulled the trigger? Or did that make it worse? None of it feels right. A thousand anxious thoughts swarm in my head, but only one truly terrifies me. If they take me one day, I might never even know if it was my own brother behind the mask. All right. Well, that's everyone talked. Man, I've been recording for like an hour, almost 2 actually. So that's probably gonna do it for part 1. This game is pretty cool. We haven't run into a visitor yet. This doctor dude might be one, low-key. I'm not 100%. I'm like 80% sure though. That picture and his teeth, strange, but his eyes weren't red, but he did have 2 pupils. Yeah, we ended up killing a normal dude like 10 minutes in, so yeah, that was cool. But yeah, this is probably gonna do part 1. If you guys did like this, let me know. I'm down to do another part. This game is pretty cool. Let me save. All right, sweet. This has been No, I Am Not Human, right? Is that what it's called? No, I'm Not a Human yet. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You know, if you guys want to see part 2, let me know by leaving a like, comment like what other games do you guys would like to see me play too, you know, because there's a lot of horror games that I definitely have not played because I'm a kind of a scaredy cat when it comes to horror games. But yeah, like, comments, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. It'd help out a lot. This has been Donzo, and I am out. Peace.